cheap Amazon grow lights. Do they work? And are they worth it? Cheap Amazon grow lights, do they work and are they worth it? So this was the question I set out to answer this year. I've never had any grow lights before, so I thought I would give them a go this year. And yeah, basically it turned out to be a complete minefield. There's a whole world of information and possibly disinformation on grow lights that I've discovered having looked into it. So yeah, basically I thought I'd do a little experiment to see whether these cheap ones worked. Originally I was going to buy some, you know, more high-end professional grow lights like Mars Hydro ones or something like that, but the problem with those ones is, number one, they're really expensive, and number two, you have to suspend them from something. So yeah, basically you either have to drill holes in the ceiling, and I live in a rented house, so that's not possible, or you have to build a frame, and I'm crap at DIY, so couldn't be bothered. So anyway, I looked into the different Amazon cheap grow lights that you can get, and again I watched some videos on those ones, and yeah, there's a lot of videos out there saying that they are awful, they're junk, and you should, you know, avoid them at all costs. So obviously I was very skeptical, but I thought I'd try one set, because I think they're only £25, so you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained anyway. So I bought this set. I'll show you this now. And basically, well, I've got two of them now because they were working quite well for me, so I bought two. But basically yeah, they basically got these 4 adjustable kind of strips of LEDs, and yeah, they've got 3 timer settings, so you can put 4 hours, 8 hours, or 12-hour timer settings. So currently I've got them on 12 hours on, 12 hours off, and there's different light settings as well. So you've got red light, blue light, and then just full spectrum light. So yeah, I mean, all looks pretty good. Also, they come with this quite a solid clip here, which was useful for me because I had this old TV table, which is just perfect for a couple of seedling trays. So I thought I'd give them a go. Obviously I was quite skeptical that whether these would actually work, because they're so cheap and because of the videos I'd watched. So I decided I would do an experiment myself. So I mean, it's all well and good to listen to someone spout a load of statistics online about wavelength and Kelvin and all these other things, and that's all well and good if you're a scientist or something, but if you're just a novice gardener, all you really want to know is, do they help your plants grow? So yeah, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that tray of antirrhinum downstairs now, and I'm just going to show you the comparison between the ones that are grown under the lights and the ones I've grown by the windowsill. So I'll see you in a moment. So yeah, I mean, this is the heated propagator on top of my fridge, which I sowed and then germinated both trays of antirrhinum in. And then over here is the southeasterly facing kitchen window that I have been growing quite a lot of my seedlings in. That's where one of the trays of antirrhinum were. As you can see, I've kind of used this tinfoil covered cardboard screen to try and reflect back as much light as I can. But yeah, basically this is what the weather's been like for months now, just grey. But then I suppose it is the 1st of February, no, 2nd of February, so it's to be expected really. But anyway, so I'm going to take you over to these 2 trays, and this is basically the difference the grow lights have made. So on the left hand side, that's the one that's been grown by the window, and then the right hand side, the ones grown under the lights. So yeah, in summary, cheap Amazon grow lights, do they work? Are they worth it? Well, I guess it depends what you want grow lights for, but all I can say is if you want some lights that aren't going to break the bank, that are going to stop your seedlings going leggy and supplement the little light we have in the early months of the year, then I think, well, at least the grow lights I chose from Amazon seem to work. I mean, obviously, it speaks for itself. Grow lights, no grow lights. There's a big difference there. Anyway, so yeah, just be mindful of these videos that you watch online, especially on the subject of grow lights, because yeah, I mean, obviously there are some amazing grow lights out there which are way better than the cheap ones that I've bought, but for some of these people to call the cheap ones absolute junk and not to go near them, I would suggest maybe take that with a pinch of salt, because the results speak for themselves. So anyway, hope you found this video helpful. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time.